So this is going to be your daily twin flame reading for tomorrow, April 25th, okay? Before I start, I just want to talk a little bit about what I was discussing in my letting go video, okay? I almost, after I posted it, was going to take it down because I was a little emotional, okay? Kind of, you know, in a mood where, you know, like I was trying not to cry, because as an air sign, I'm naturally detached and not emotional. You know, I'm very, you know, like the Queen of Swords, and not usually comfortable with feelings, you know, and especially because, you know, I have air in my chart, air and fire, you know, I don't have any water in my chart really, you know, so I'm on the cold side. So I don't like generally to show that side, but I decided to leave it up because I like to be my genuine self, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I'm not going to pretend to be somebody that I'm not. You know, and we all go through things, and we all have things that we have to deal with. And if I can show that and it can help somebody, then, you know, that's a good thing. And I just want to talk about toxic people, okay? If somebody, you know, makes you feel wrong for how you feel, you know, because you love them and care about them, then that's their problem. It is not yours. You know, you haven't done anything wrong. And if somebody tells you that having feelings is bad for your health, or, you know, not right, you know, or makes it seem like it's not normal, then that's their problem, okay? And if somebody decides that loyalty is only sometimes and tells you that it's only sometimes, fuck them, okay? Don't listen to that. And I know, you know, the majority of you are competent enough to know that, but, you know, when somebody says that to you, it still hurts. You know, it hurts a lot, especially when you're a person that believes that loyalty is not gray. Either you are or you're not. And if you're not, then screw you, okay? That's just, that's my view. That's how I feel about people. You know, you can't be that way. It's like, you can't pick and choose your loyalty. You can't pick and choose, you know, who to be nice to and who to be not, you know. Even if somebody's hurt you, you know, you can be cordial to them and be nice to them, even if you feel deep down inside that you just want to, like, smack them across the face or stab them in the eye, whatever, you know, figuratively speaking, you know. I'm not promoting violence, but, you know, it's about forgiveness, you know, and that's hard to do, but it's really about yourself, not them, you know. It's allowing you to cut out that negativeness, that negative energy, because we don't need that in our lives, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to start the reading now that I've jabbered on. Alright, so we have within the next few months. Let's see. And unlikely and success. Ooh, okay. So, you know, I know this unlikely card, you know, can seem a little, like, intimidating at times. It's like, unlikely, you know. But really what it means to me is that, you know, things are happening, but not yet. You know, things are still kind of in the works, you know. The success that you want. It's still formulating, you know. The universe is still formulating. It's still getting everything together for you, you know. And it's like, as long as you've put in your part you know, you're going to get that. You know, and it's not going to, may not happen today or tomorrow, you know, but it will happen. You just have to have patience, you know, and it's hard to have patience, I know, but, you know, as long as we keep on going, you know, no matter what happens, no matter if we have, you know, tower moments, you know, obstacles, we still keep going. Okay, so I'm going to pull some tarot cards from the Celtic Tarot deck. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands, the Chariot, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So with the Seven of Wands, you know, this could be somebody, you or somebody else, or, you know, whoever this is for. You know, the Seven of Wands is kind of like defensiveness, or almost like maybe blocking, you know. So it's like he's got this big wand in his hand out at the ready. And I was ready to fight, you know. And that's also could be that, you know, there's some obstacles in your way. But, you know, you're going to overcome them, you know. You're going to make progress. You know, you just have to kind of believe in yourself. Because, you know, we have the Chariot and the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So it's like, you know, you're going to progress forward. You're not going to, you know, those bumps in the road aren't going to deter you. Don't let them deter you. You know, keep on going. Because, you know, you have self-love. You know, the Queen of Cups is about love and feelings and emotions, you know. And as long as you don't let people, you know, step on your toes and try to tell you that you're wrong for however you feel, you know, and for being you, you know, you're going to have that groundedness, you know, you're going to continue to have that groundedness, you know, because the King of Pentacles is successful and grounded and, you know, and full of life, you know. And it could also be an indication of, you know, take a break, you know, sit down. Don't stress, you know. So, I'm going to pull a few more here, see what else is going on. Okay. I saw one. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so this Five of Swords, it's like defensive mode, you know, feeling like the world is against you, you know, blocking things. And with the Nine of Swords, it's like you're nervous about something, you know, you're nervous that you won't get your wishes, you know, and you don't want to be stuck in this, because that's blocking, you know, the good things. And we have the Ten of Swords. So, yeah, you know, for those who've been, you know, stabbed one too many times, you know, and maybe feel like what I was discussing in the beginning of this video, you know, I feel like that's a theme here, you know, it's, the worst is over, you know, it's ending, it's done, you know, you're done, and you know in your heart if you're done, you know, with the bullshit. And if you're feeling that way, then, you know, nothing can stop you, you know, only yourself can stop you, no one else can. Yeah, so we have the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups and the Devil. Yeah, so this could indicate that somebody from the past could be returning, you know, but they could still either be in this energy, or they're coming back to rectify it, you know, and that's something you're going to have to figure out, you know, decide for yourself, you know, or this could be that you're just trying to release yourself from the past, that you're trying to just move on, you know, and let go, and you've been feeling stuck in this, you know, because the devil is like, is toxic and can indicate stuff about like addictions and you know, feeling like you're chained down to something, you know, and you want to get out, you know. So, I mean, take this as it resonates. You know, I do this and I just get so many different things, you know, and it's kind of hard to get it all out. So, you know, kind of take whatever, you know, you feel from it. You know, and with the Five of Cups, you know, this is just about feeling bad and about something, you know, and this could be about the past, you know, something that's holding you back from moving forward, you know. And if that's the case, you know, kind of just have to take the time to heal, you know, and ask the universe, you know, for assistance, ask others for help to help you cut that cord, you know. And I'm just going to pull a couple more. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. Oh, too many. Alright. Okay. So we have the Page of Cups. The Hermit. The Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. So, you know, from what I'm looking at here, that's definitely, this is like some past stuff, you know. This could be, you know, again, that somebody's kind of coming back from the past to communicate, to speak, you know, because with the Page of Cups, you know, it's like she's coming back, she's coming out of the water, you know, and that swarm behind her is returning from somewhere. It's like somebody's coming back, whether it be from the past or in the present, you know, it can work either way. But it's kind of like, and they're coming back like this, kind of bursting in, you know, kind of with like a blunt communication. And with the Hermit, it's like they've had some sort of epiphany, you know, some sort of aha moment, you know, and it's like almost like maybe you've expected it, because you're kind of like there, like kind of looking like you know, like you have the intuition, you know, and it's almost like they're coming back to offer, you know, everything with the Ten of Cups, or they're coming back to offer that cup, you know. But like I said, use your discernment, because with the Knight of Cups, it could be a little wishy-washy, you know. It could seem like the best, but really they could still be a little low vibrational, you know. So just use your discernment in this. Alright, so with that being said, that is the reading for tomorrow, April 25th. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can subscribe to my channel. I always appreciate it. Thank you. And I do have an Instagram. It is Second Soul Tarot. You can check it out if you'd like. Alright, I'll see you later.